Hi, it's Rosie from RoseByNameCo. Thank you for coming back to my channel and seeing what else might be going on today. So I'm going to show you, because I promised you, to show you what's in this bag of postcards and envelopes and so on. I just like going through postcards and looking at the different parts of the world, or different type of greeting cards and so on. I don't mind looking through them at all. So I often just flip through just to see what I have. So I'm going to go through these just so to remind myself, because they've been in a box for a while, what it is that I have and could be using and should be using. Because right now it looks like I bought this whole pile and I haven't used it yet. So let me just see what we might find here. This looks like I already tea dyed this envelope, or somebody accidentally spilled coffee on it. I believe I probably tea dyed it or coffee dyed it. So we have some envelopes that we could be using to make some hinge pockets, or just by themselves, so you can sew them together like this with a little piece of paper, and then use each one as a pocket in your journal, or you can put them together and then you have a hinged page. Of course, you've seen lots of videos of that already on YouTube, and I'll make one somewhere along the way. This one looks like Hotel Nico, Chicago, Illinois. Somebody was at this hotel. Very, very pretty design on this silver motif. And I'll put it on this side. And this is a blank one, and it looks like a few blank envelopes here that I could be making pages from, and a little bit smaller one. And a couple more. And when they're a little bit wrinkly, and well, that's all the better, because we do want vintage. And if it's purely smooth and like not a wrinkle in it, I might sometimes go like this just to make a wrinkle, because I do want that vintage look. For my own purpose, or for my own liking. This one has a beautiful, beautiful a deer on here and snow. So I could be using this in a nature journal. So I'm going to put this over here because it has something on it. And the blank ones, I will just put on this side. This one, special invitation. Let's see if it has writing in it, or no. So I can use this if it hasn't been written in yet. And even if it was, I could use it also, because sometimes a special penmanship inside it could be very interesting. Please join us. So another invitation card. This one is the same. Oh, look at this vintage little rabbit to a sweet aunt. Happy Valentine's Day. This one's very vintage, because you see all the wrinkles in it and imperfections, and just the white has gone beautiful beige color. Someone has put it together, it looks like maybe with a white envelope, but this on its own is very, very beautiful. I would probably just use the card. Now this envelope is beautifully beige. Oh, look at this. Well, over here it has a giraffe, Valentine's, and inside, oh my goodness, has a beautiful horse. I have made Black Beauty, which is a horse journal, and I've been meaning to make another one. I really want to make another one. Either Black Beauty or just about horses, because I do have quite a few books and different materials on horses, and this would just go perfectly in it. It's just so beautiful. So these two look the same, so they don't really go with the horse envelope, so I'll just put them together here. And then looks like another one of these here with the deer on top, but these ones are paired. Well, it doesn't quite fit, but if you just cut a sliver of the card, you could probably fit it. But it looks like either Chinese or Japanese. I'm not sure what kind of writing this is. And it's a blank card. So also very beigeish on the outside. So I could be using this. Well, it's got flowers and things. I could use it in a nature journal with this very pretty writing on the bottom. And then this one, is this the same? Oh, it's a little bit different. This one, let's see. Old Pink House Restaurant and Tavern in Savannah Historic District. Blank on the inside. It looks like it has some information on the back about it. Very, very pretty. I could use this in maybe a Windows journal or something where I would need some architecture. Oh, this one's also very pretty. Oh, I love this one. I love to have a house with this beautiful top balcony. I do have a beautiful house. Doesn't have a wraparound porch. It only has a little porch in the front and in the back. So I'll be working on that to make that porch a lot bigger because I love porches. And I might make a journal on porches also. Victorian mansion of distinction. Very nice. This one, oh look, it's a tiny one. Looks like belonging to this because it has this and this. I don't know if I have these in here. I might have these in here as well. So it's just like a little gift card or something that goes with these. So let me see. I do have this one. So I'm missing, looks like maybe one on that one. Granite Steps and Luxury Bed and Breakfast Inn in Savannah. Beautiful. Also a beautiful fencing and stone steps. This one, so I have quite a few of these that I could be using. And Red Barn, beautiful country picture of a barn. So, or I could be using this in the color scheme somewhere, or I might do a country journal, but I have to put a few things together. So that would just be the beginning of something. This one too, also very pretty. Look at the woods. Oh my goodness, it's just so beautiful with a little bit of a wagon here and a horse, and maybe a little walkway here, little road. Very pretty, this one also. So that these could go together. And then this one, look at this one, Courier and Ives, the Lightning Express trains. Oh, so pretty. This is more of a painting and also blank inside. So these are all good for journaling. On this side, you can journal on this side and keep this pretty picture on the outside. While we're at it, let me show you this fabric here. I only do have a small piece of it. Looks like, I don't know if I have a bigger piece somewhere, and I've cut this out for a journal cover. But very beautiful in these different shades of green and golds and yellow, and a little bit of bluish tones here. Also a little bit on the shiny side, if you can see that. And definitely something for a vintage look, a vintage cover for a journal. I'll be using that in the future sometimes. So I think I did maybe cut this just for the purpose of a cover. So even that Wolf Journal, the Beast Woods, this would definitely be a contender for that. So I will check this out, and maybe I will show you some fabrics that I'm considering to use for the journal, and how, you know, how you come about to deciding on the fabric for the cover. Really a lot of different fabrics. They all look good on the cover. Once you stick them on, I think they all look good. But some in particular have something that sticks out a little bit more, depending on the theme that you're doing. So maybe I'll show you that in the future. A few of the fabrics that I'll be choosing for the Wolf Journal, and see which one I might go with. So this one is let me see, a bit upside down, a few of them. We'll just turn them the other way. Oh, look at this one. Born to be Happy. Oh, I love this one. This gentleman with this mustache is wearing a corset. This is some sort of a steampunk card. I thought of that while grooming my wings. Very cute. Born to be Happy. So this is something I might use in a steampunk journal, or even nature journal. Really doesn't matter. There's lots of different things here I could be using. And this beautiful pink envelope. And this one, oh, lighthouse. I love lighthouses. I also want to do a journal, right? Lighthouses. I do have a notebook, and then I write all kinds of ideas what I want to do a journal on. But of course, so many ideas, so little time. I mean, I'm making journals all the time, and I'm making some kits. I haven't made new kits really lately. I've been working more on journals, but I want to do kits as well. So this one would go into something seaside oriented. And this one, sometimes the envelopes, after of no use, or after a while stuck in the box, they are also stuck to the card. So just be careful when you open them. So this one actually has a lighthouse and a matching lighthouse on the envelope. Very pretty. So these would go together, definitely, for a sea journal. So I'll put these two together. This one actually, a note from Jill. Actually has a name on here. Anybody named Jill? Look at this, a beautiful rose and a note from Jill. It says on the inside it is blank, and on the back side too. And I have a few of these. Look at that. I should put that in the shop. Perhaps there's somebody named Jill that might want to buy these. This one looks like a photograph, very beautiful, of tulips. So this could go with my yellow journals, and or a kit. This one too, very pretty. And this one also. I love fields. I love fields with the view in the back. This almost looks like maybe Colorado or something. I'm not sure if it says here. No, it says here Canada. Well, made in Canada, but whether the picture is in Canada, I'm not sure. It could be Alberta in that case. And very pretty here. Oh, this one has tulips. Maybe goes with the other one. This one has these beautiful pink flowers with a bird. That's also very pretty in a nature journal. Looks like more botanical motif on this one. And more of the deer here. And just a little bit more plain, but very, very delicate flower here. So very good for journaling in the front and on the inside. And this one, I don't know if somebody, somebody looks like cut this out. I don't know if they actually wrote this, or this was already on with deepest sympathy. I don't know. And cut out the pretty flowers. I can still use it. I can either cut it into better straight shape, or I can cut right around it, fussy cut this, or just stitch right around it and leave it just the way it is. So that's fine too. I love flowers, roses especially. Oh, this one's very pretty also. Blank card on this one. Forget-me-nots, very pretty, very pretty. And a good, very good and clear close-up of forget-me-nots. So that could go with my blue journal. And butterflies, of course, anytime. We can use butterflies in whatever journals we could be making. Very pretty green envelope. This one maybe looks like a painting of some sort. Published by Museum Masterpieces. Masterpiece Collection. In Watertown, Massachusetts. So some sort of beautiful, that too. I did find quite a few of these on Wiki Art with the 1800s paintings from different painters, usually in a lake on a little boat. I would like to do a journal about that as well. So that's another idea. Beautiful pink flowers to go with a pink journal or a pink set kit. And just a bouquet of flowers, also very pretty. This one, a real photograph of, looks like an English cottage. So I could use this maybe in a Victorian journal of some sort, or something countryside also. And then this one completely different, more modern, and with elephants. Also beautiful. Look at the oranges here, yellow, and so on. Beautiful sunset. This one is more of a Christmas card, but very beautifully done. Very beautiful baby Jesus here. And happy birthday. Oh, look how cute. The little one here on this beautiful white horse. Remembering you with thoughts. Beautiful. Happy birthday. This one is a beautiful bird coming onto the water. And that could be in a blue journal. So there's a few here that could be all in a blue journal here. Beautiful elephants. I don't know if I think Mrs. Coggs made a journal on elephants once. I don't have that much material, but well, I have a couple of cards here to start me off on more wildlife. We don't actually, I don't see many journals about wildlife. I'm not sure why we're skipping that. I think maybe I will make one because all animals, I love all animals, and all animals are really of interest, not just the domestic animals and birds and insects. I think the wildlife is also very interesting, and I think I would like to do a journal on that as well. I hope you get better soon. What a beautiful doggy. Look at him. So this one's still wrapped in cellophane. Oh, owls. Oh, where were you? I could have used you in my owl journals. Very, very cute. Maybe I'll put that aside because I do have a few more pages left over, and I might have enough to do another owl journal. So let me just put it here. Oh, look, horses again. And so, yeah, definitely I see horses in the future. Oh, look at this wolf. Oh my God, so beautiful. Looking at this butterfly. This is for my last wolfology journal. I will put that in there. You're the kind of friend who brings joy to each day just by being you. Beautiful, beautiful. So the last journal in the wolfology series will be Beast Woods. Some more about the background, about where Enigma pack came from and so on, where the Stouffer's family came from. So I will definitely use that in there. Definitely. Oh my God, so beautiful. And this just looks like a little note card with a little house, maybe for the country journal one day. And sending get well wishes. Oh, porch. Beautiful. With the white picket fence. Just, you know, the way we often imagine a beautiful house with a beautiful garden in the front and a white picket fence. So that would definitely go into a porch journal. And beautiful birds, thinking of you. Now sometimes, of course, we can leave the actual writing, and we can even leave the card as it is. But you can also make a journaling card just out of this area, or just out of a certain area of a card. You don't have to use the whole card, or you can actually make 2 journaling cards out of one card here. So we'll see what we'll use that for. And the last one on the bottom here. Sorry, you're in the hospital. Oh my goodness. So the gown is not designer made. Of course not. And of course the breakfast, hospital breakfast, is not looking forward to that. Very cute. Okay, so here we go. This is what was in this pack of cards. I did enjoy going through them. I love seeing all the different images and greetings and different envelopes and so on. And this one definitely for the owl journal, and this one for my wolf journal. So I will work on these to see what I can do with them. I do have more, so I'm going to add more into this basket so that I can go through it a little more easily and see them out in the open, as opposed to being shut into a box. So there's some envelopes here I can use as well, and these beautiful images. So thank you for coming by again and seeing my little collection here. I have many more to show you. So I hope you come back again. Have a good day. Again, Rosie at RoseByNameCo. Take care. Bye-bye.